Hello everyone! Today I have a very special episode for you, especially for those of you who oftentimes complains, oh, I got autofilled as support. I don't know what to do. My team will be a bunch of monkeys, they will feed, and I have no control over the game. This game will be a coin flip. My ADC will be super bad compared to their ADC, and I will have no control over the game. Maybe I should play a Brand, maybe I should play Lux. Maybe I should play Pike. Trust me, guys. Forget about all those. Today I'm going to give you the solution to having an impact on your games. And believe it or not, some people might consider this troll, but it's actually not troll. There is a very specific reason why you would pick this as a support. Believe it or not, I am talking about my boy Karthus here. Karthus support. Not a troll. The strategy is called Inting Karthus. You're not supposed to just int blindly. But it's very difficult to pull off, and that is why I think a lot of people don't play Karthus support. The bread and butter of Karthus is, of course, his Q spam. His Q costs very little mana and deals a lot of damage, especially on single targets, if you only catch one target. But you need to be able to land it, and if you suck at landing it, you're going to have a bad time and just end up inting with no gains and potentially losing the game for your team. It can be very tilting for your team, this strategy. Keep that in mind. I've had one ADC in the past. I still have his chat here. He's like, he got like super tilted, and then afterwards he was just like, just want to ask you one thing. How should I have known you could win like that? Do you know what it looks like to me? You tilted minute one out of my control in the beginning, but anyway, GG. Yeah, so it looks very bad to your ADC, and it can tilt the fuck out of these lower elo players. So be very careful with it and know what you're doing. If you're confident, super confident in it, I don't usually talk to people in this elo much. There's not much. It's not an arrogance or anything. It's just talking is a waste of time, and you can spend that time and attention span focusing on what's important and on the game. So I don't really go ahead and explain what Karthus support does to these teammates. But if you're not super confident in your Karthus, it might help to give your team a heads up and be like, hey guys, I'm not trolling. This is an actual strategy. Bear with it. It might look like inting, but it's not inting, not per se. With that explanation out of the way, I'm going to show you my runes as well. We got Dark Harvest. This shit is super easy to stack up in low elo. Ramps up your damage immensely. Then we have Cheap Shot, which works in conjunction with your W to amplify your damage. Even further, we have Eyeball Collection, of course. Very good. In combination with your ultimate, you can stack it up easily. And we have Ultimate Hunter, which of course reduces the cooldown of your ultimate. And in the secondary tree, we have Presence of Mind for that mana recovery and Coup de Grace for that extra damage. Now, you can also go Last Stand in the secondary tree. Instead of Coup de Grace, it amplifies your damage while you're dead, because that's what Last Stand does. The less HP you have, the more damage you deal. And when you're in your passive, obviously you have literally 0 HP. So either of those works with Karthus. You can give this guy a pretty fat leash on the single target buff. One other thing, try not to play with locked screen. as Karthus. It messes up your Q landing. Now if this ADC actually attacked the same target as me, that would be great, but he doesn't. A lot of these ADC do this in low elo. They do not pay attention, they just AFK farm. They think they have a troll support and they completely ignore it. So maybe it's a good idea to ping what you're about to do. It doesn't matter, we're stacking that Dark Harvest anyway. He's playing. Gotta watch out for the Poppy. Very annoying champion. They backed. This is the other funny thing about Karthus Q. You can kind of start it and then get out of turret range. Are we getting ganked? I have a feeling we might. It works. Get our Sork's shoes. She is not having a good time farming, as you can see. Us dying once, it's nothing. It's nothing. The amount of value we get out of getting kills from the lane and denying the enemy ADC CS is invaluable. This is kind of the core logic of Karthus support. It's this. And one other thing, you are perfectly happy to die literally under their turret, as long as you can also get kills from them and deny them a huge amount of farm.
An ally has been slain. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
What is this guy doing though?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, that's a bronze ADC for you. This guy's trolling. Holy shit, he's bad. What's very annoying is this guy's just stealing the kills.
Shut down.
And then being a complete moron. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, our scaling is insane. think
Ally has been slain.
there's some Dark Harvest stacks to be had there.
You have been slain. Shut down.
That works.
Shut down.
We dealt a lot of damage there. And then this guy picks up the kills. Let's see what happens here. Maybe we can ult 282.
An enemy has been slain.
That was unfortunate.
Gathers darkness with crescent's edge.
An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
There we go. Absolutely worth it. That's how you play this champion. It denies them farm. When you kill them under tower, it always denies them farm. And you get fed. A 4-6 Karthus is still a 4-kill Karthus. That is kind of like the motto of this strategy. A 4-in-6 Karthus is still a 4-kill Karthus. Who else on their enemy team has 4 kills? It's just Tristana, and she has 20 farm. So you can already see I'm technically ahead. I'm actually technically ahead in this. We're so afraid. I think I can even 1v2 these guys
Shut down.
if I chunk the smoke high enough. I just need to get a bunch of single target Qs. Oh. I think it's worth it, dude.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
That works.
Double kill.
See? Complete monster.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Here we have a copy. Shadow here.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
Welcome to Karthus. You can auto attack this guys.
Your team
Yeah.
has destroyed a turret.
You want to do that.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Yeah, that works.
You have slain.
That is 3k right there, guys. 3k. See how easy it is? Super, super easy.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. ally has been slain.
We are an 8-kill Karthus at 12 minutes. It doesn't matter that we have 7 deaths. Really doesn't matter. We are an 8-kill Karthus. You can probably apply this logic to Brand as well, I would imagine, but Karthus does more than Brand. You don't want to do this, trust me.
Turret plating will soon fall. You have slain an enemy.
See, you can even 2v1.
An enemy has been slain.
Is there a reason for us to go there? I don't think there's a reason to go there.
Double kill.
I think we want it back now. Oh, well,
Your team has destroyed
we need a bit more
turret.
gold, so we're just going to borrow these chickens for a bit.
An enemy has been slain.
Do we get the red buff as
An
well?
ally has been slain.
Fucker.
An ally
Still need
has been
50 gold.
slain.
Do we get it? I don't know. You know how we can get it? Kill this guy. Why did we kill this guy? Oh well. Didn't work. But I guess I got Rabidons anyway. So our ult does 500 damage plus, let's see, Dark Harvest, another 100 roughly. So we see anyone under 600
Killing spree.
health, they are done. Under 600.
Shut down.
You can just force mid.
An
Just
enemy
ARAM.
has been slain.
That's what people like on this
Enemy
elo.
has been slain.
Karthus is very good at ARAMing. You can literally flash E in the middle of their team if you're super fed. Chunk them for a lot of damage. Throw in a few Qs after you're dead. And then ult and get like triple kills. Very, very strong. Let's ward that. Look at all that damage. Holy crap.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
We always take
Your
these.
team has destroyed a turret.
3 dead versus 1 dead and we got a kill. Worth it so much. So much worth it. So much worth it. You'll see at the end we are top of the damage chart. Easily. Easily. I wouldn't put that herald there, to be honest. I would have put it here. You guys can take this without the herald. Alright, someone's pushing in the bot lane. We can stop that push. Get the farm. And ult. I think we can kill this Tristana super easily. Unfortunately, we don't have exhaust, so probably won't be that easily. Oh,
An enemy has been slain.
I'm not sure if is it worth flashing for her? Probably. Probably isn't. I don't know. Support life. You get no gold because of the support item. We can check if Tristana's here. She is not. We can check if she's here. She's not. We can check if she's here. She's not. Even if you get reduced gold, I think it's still, you know.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh, come on, die. A bit unlucky. But you saw the strategy. That's kind of the idea. There. That is the gist of it. Who did most damage? I think Poppy just stunned us into the wall. Didn't she? That's fine. But you can see, even if you die and don't get any kills and you get like 3 or 4 people super low, your team is very, very free to just take objectives, you know? And we're not going to take the blue because we are dying a lot, and we're going to just end up giving it to someone else. We don't even need the mana, if you know what I mean.
Killing spree. Rampage.
Look at that damage. That turret damage.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Whoever said you cannot split push as Karthus? Oh, and we get 500 gold from this. Anyone low HP?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh yeah.
Shut down.
There we go. Bam. Just like that.
You have
500 gold from turret. Another what, 200? That's fine. Absolutely fine. They're low, we're distracting them. We're getting so fed. See, we have 11 deaths, but nobody has all 11 deaths. That's also part of the strategy. Nobody has all 11 deaths. So we're not just feeding one person, we're distributing our feed across their team, but we ourselves are getting turbo fed. And the power increase, the champion power increase is kind of exponential, I think, in League. So if all kills on one champion
Shut down.
can be much stronger than the same kills distributed over 5 people. I think this is because items synergize with each other, so if you have multiple completed items, it's better than the same gold distributed across multiple items on their team. This Fizz wants to just...
You have slain an enemy.
That's not...
Your turret has been destroyed.
We saw the Fizz waste his shit on the chickens. He only had alt left. are they building? Nobody's building MR, by the way, in this ELO. This is another one of those things that makes Karthus super broken.
Double kill.
I don't even know what to buy at this point. Maybe stopwatch wouldn't be that bad. Well, I think the game is ending anyway.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Pave the way.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I think we can end anyway. We can just force mid. I would like to get that inhib. There's no reason not to get it. Alright, these guys can be ready.
Triple kill.
And there we go.
Double kill. Aced.
That was a grand finale.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you understood kind of what Karthus support is about. It's a bit tricky to get the hang of it at first, especially with landing your Qs. Don't forget to cast your W before you land your Qs for the huge magic penetration it gives. And yeah, good luck with it and have fun climbing. Super easy solo carry from support role. See you next time. Bye.